Hello, welcome to another video from Den Show and good morning. Hope you're all keeping well. So in today's vlog I'm just going to do a review of where we've been staying for the last nearly 3 weeks now. It's called Hotel Nicanor. There's the hotel and next door to it there is a Cafe Laguna which isn't open for breakfast, but we'll do a little tour of the outside as well a bit later. But that's the building from the outside. As you can see, it's quite a big building. Morning. Here we go. Up the steps. So at the moment the elevator isn't working here. I think it's been out of action now for about maybe nearly 10 days. Would you say it's 10 days? Maybe it's been out? Yeah, something like that. So we're on the 5th floor. So we're getting plenty of exercise at the moment. There you go, just to prove it is out of order. So we're on the 3rd floor now. As you can see, on each floor, up to the 1st, 2nd and 3rd, they have a table and a couple of chairs. Indi's been getting quicker as she's going up the stairs. So 4th floor, only one more to go. Here we are. Fifth floor. So this is the view of the corridor. And what is good is that you have a free water dispenser, which you can use for hot or cold. I think we've only been using it for the cold water, so we're not able to test what the hot is. But they do change that as well, so as I said, that's a big bonus having free water. Okay, so we're now inside the room. So what we do is we'll just give you a bit of a tour around the room. They have got newly renovated rooms in the hotel, but we're in one of the older style rooms, so I don't know what the new ones are like. We do have a price list which I'll just show you now. So you can always pause the video at this point and you'll be able to see the prices. The TV does have quite a good range of channels. Here again, this is been left in the room, which is a list of the channels, which is mainly up to date. So it's actually better than some of the hotels we've stayed in, which really didn't have a choice of any channels at all. So that's just the back of the channels. Again, you can pause the video if you just want to read what they've got. Right, so on we go with the tour of the room. This is the aircon. We haven't got a remote control with it. So what we can do is we can just there's the controls for it, so we just do it manually basically. At night time I tend to just go with the fan. You can probably detect it's quite noisy, the aircon, and it's kind of directly near the bed. I'm a light sleeper, so I get affected by it, so we just tend to, at night time we'll put it on to fan option, and the fan speed will leave us high, but during the day, everything like that, the aircon we leave on. It is quite effective, it does cool the room down, and we've had no problems with it. It's lasted, we've been here nearly the 3 weeks as I said, so haven't had a problem with that. We've got a little side cabinet on this where there is no breakfast available in the hotel, and we've been quite fortunate that just literally across the road there is Scooby's, which is has been great, and we've had our breakfast there nearly every morning when it's been open. So that's just across the road from us, so with plenty of other choices as well. You're within a walk of about 5 minutes to the boulevard, and along there's lots of places to get food as well. So the bed's quite a good size, plenty of room for two. This room was described as the matrimonial room, so just in case you're looking, it's just got the one bed in it, but it's plenty big for two people. They gave 2 pillows. We did ask if we could have another pillow, but there was a charge, we were told, of 20 pesos a night for an additional pillow. So what we did was we actually bought 2 pillows in a shop, because we were here for nearly 3 weeks and we've got family here that we can leave the pillows with. So they're our pillows on the left, the ones on the right are the ones that are given by the hotel. And the bed is nice and firm. We've had good sleep on it. Obviously it's warm because it's the Philippines, but the bed itself is good quality, I would say. The mattress is firm. The pillows are firm as well, so if you like them a bit softer, I don't know, you might want to buy one for yourself as well if you're here for a while. Got a little waste bin there. Got a lock here if you want to be a bit more secure at night. The one that was there did break, but they came up and replaced it with a brand new one, which is really good. It's got a key card that you just put in there when you want to get all the power back again. As it says there's a little notice about turning off lights, air cons, or remove the key card. They do room makeups as well upon request. I think we've had 2 or 3 now since we've been here, and they've done it on the day. I've got to say that when we've asked for anything to be done, they have responded very quickly, the staff, and it's been done always on the day. There's a small little table there, which, apologies, it's all full up with our little bits and pieces, but they do leave 2 cups and saucers, and you've got a kettle there which you can fill up from the dispenser in the hall as well. And they do give 2 bottles this size of water, and when you arrive, and also at each change when you get the makeup done in the room, they'll give you a fresh 2 of those, and they'll give you some more coffee as well. So that's that. There's the TV, which is a decent size. It's big enough. Some people might have bigger TVs at home, but this isn't a bad size for the hotel. It's got a little place there, you can do some storage. Got another double there, you can put things in. Wardrobe's a good size as well, and as you can see, this side it has 2 additional drawers. That's there, and again this side has got the 2 drawers, so storage wise it's not too bad at all. We'll go into the bathroom now. There we go, let's just put the light on there. Again, it's got a little waste bin. Toilet rolls, they supplied those. We had to ask for some more, but again they were brought up very quickly, and we had to get a new lever on the toilet because the old one wasn't working, but again the repair was done on the day, so toilets kept clean. The bum gun, I think that's working okay. Would you say the bum gun works well, my dear?
Yeah, it does.
Good, yes. Pressure?
Very good.
Okay, good. We get 1 towel each. We haven't asked whether there's any additional towels, but there's probably would be a charge, I would guess, for that maybe, but you can always check out at the desk. Sink, standard sink. It was left with 2 soaps like that, and we've got a couple of small little toothbrushes were left, and a small little sachet of toothpaste and shower and shampoo. So this is the shower. It's got good pressure, it's hot and cold, and it is hot, the water when it comes out. Been quite impressed with that, because a lot of hotels, you might know, in the Philippines, they don't have hot option, but this one does, and the water is genuinely hot as well. So I found that it's difficult to get in between the medium and the hot. Sometimes it's either hot or it's just cold, but again, personal preference, you've got the option. If you like hot shower, this is a good one. So there we go. What would be good is if they had like somewhere you can turn the lights on and off just beside the bed. But the only way we can do it, or that we can see so far, is to use these which are on the wall. It's not a big deal. You have to just get out of bed and then you've got to go a few steps, but that's just like an extra thing that might be nice. Also, we did ask for a room with a window, and to be fair, there is a window, and I will show you the view from the window. There. So technically they are right. We do have a window, but the view is not the most exciting. But can't get them on that. So we have a window and it looks out onto a wall. But there you go. I think some of the rooms do have kind of better views, as it were. So it's, yeah, you do get what you paid for. I think this is reasonable value for what we're getting. The location is great. It's, as I said, about 5-6 minutes walk to the boulevard, Rizal Boulevard, which is where most of the there's a lot of restaurants. You can get breakfast there, but we've been quite happy going across to Scooby's, which is over the road. There's also a McDonald's, a Jollibee, Chowking, all available within 5 minutes, and the Lee Super Plaza is also just at the top of the road basically. So location wise, this is really great. The room, I think it's reasonable value for what it was. I think we paid something about £22-23 a night in UK currency. You can convert that to dollars obviously if you're from the US or some other country, but overall I think it's been a reasonable stay. But there are sockets that you can use to power up anything you've got electronically, but just make sure you've got, obviously if you're coming with a Western plug, just make sure you've got an adapter to use the ones in the Philippines. There's a list of the rules and regulations for Hotel Nicanor. Again, you can hone in and pause it if you want to have a read of those. So overall, I think for the room, the cost we're paying, I think it's reasonable. It's in a great location. It's near downtown Dumaguete, so you've got plenty of eating places, you've got places to do your shop, Lee Super Plaza, and we did walk to Robinson's Mall, which took us about 20 to 25 minutes, which was a nice steady pace. But if you don't fancy a walk, walking's not for everyone in the Philippines. It can have its own hazards with the traffic and lack of sidewalks. There are plenty of tricycles you can get which will take you everywhere you want to go. So as I said, the only thing is breakfast. They don't do it in the hotel, but there are plenty of places you can get it, and location wise I think it's pretty good. So there we go. If you've got any questions or any comments, please leave those in the video. If you like the video, please hit the like button, and if you want to subscribe, if you haven't already done so, please think about doing that, because we value all our subscribers. And if you want to share the video as well for anyone else that might be coming to the Philippines and looking for a place to stay, then please do share it. So hope you're all keeping well, look after yourselves, and until the next time, it's going to be goodbye from Densho, goodbye, and goodbye from
Inday.
Okay, take care of yourselves and we'll see you again one day. Bye bye.